Tips to keep your money safe when you're going to get gas. The first thing you want to do when you go to a gas station is you want to check and make sure that the terminal for the gas station isn't wobbly and it's not supposed to budge at all. You want to check and see if there's anything that's been attached to the part where you actually insert your card or swipe your card. Tip number 2, do not use your debit card if you can help it. Use credit. With debit, there's a risk that somebody can actually record your PIN number and they can actually start debiting your card. So debits and credits are very different. In the world of payments, you want to make sure you avoid debits if you can and use credit, because there's a lot more protections built into your credit networks that are going to be quicker to help you get your issue resolved if you have a problem. Tip number 3, only use an EMV chip card. That's the little card with a little computer chip on it. You want to use that. If you see a terminal that allows chip card, do that. Do not tap it, because taps can also be intercepted. So you want to make sure that you're using the chip card functionality. It's the most secure way to make your payments. Tip number 4, I know it's going to make you put your zip code in. There's nothing you can really do about that. Just make sure you put your finger over your CVV on your card. That's the part that we use when we're on the internet, we're making purchases and things like that. So in the event that your card number gets compromised, that your zip code gets compromised, you want to make sure at least your CVV, that 3-digit or 4-digit number on the back of your card, doesn't get compromised too. If you're using debit, you want to make sure you cover up your PIN pad when you're typing in your debit number to make sure that a camera or something can't see what you're putting in. That at least takes care of that. Tip number 5, this is probably the most important tip for you to know. It's going to help you out in so many different ways. Make sure you put purchase alerts on your bank accounts and on your credit cards. Why is that? Because you want to know whenever you get a $0 purchase or a $1 purchase on your card. A lot of times that's used for validations. What you'll find is when you go to gas stations, you will get hit with like a $1 or even like a $75 charge. So you want to make sure you protect yourself from that. Follow these tips and keep your money safe. You guys be safe out there. Peace.